I've got myself a story. It's long as fuck and I'm too lazy to control V, so here we go. Be me several years back. Be studying business at a public college, hating life. Depressed, no friends at a party school, failing some classes. No job, no guns except an Ijvesk nugget. Lose last close relative to an 18-wheeler. Decide I've had about enough. Grab nugget, couple boxes of Tula ammo, winter clothes, camping supplies, and 3 days food. Plan on literally wandering off into St. Joe National Forest to die. Pick related, stolen from the internet because I didn't take a camera with me. Didn't want to waste a camera. Mid-December, so snowy as fuck. Stop at Walmart, buy another box of Tula and a few packs of Newports. See poster hung up by the pisser in Wally World. Cutie Pie recently gone missing. Stare picture for a while. Think lonely thoughts. Face burned into memory. Piss, leave Wally World, still thinking about QT and how I'll never have one of my own. Drive out to Idaho. Arrive at destination, step out of the car and into the cold. Still remember the feeling it gave me, the crunching of the snow underneath my cheap, shitty boots. Unpack my shit, ditch the car, and leave it unlocked for once. Start walking. Light me up a cigarette, and lose sight of the car. Hike for hours, probably in circles. Couple hours in, veer off the trail, and just hike through the woods. Really drinking in the beauty of it all. Such a haunting and desolate place. Start running low on cigarettes. Start to get the feeling that I shouldn't be there, a twinge of fear. Ignored it. I was out there to die anyhow. Begin to feel like I'm being followed. Hear branches break behind me every so often. Assume it's just snowfall weighing down branches until they drop. Hell, that may have been it, but I doubt it. Ran out of cigarettes shortly before sundown. Say, fucking hell! In an audible, almost loud voice. Almost felt guilty for breaking the silence. That sort of feeling you get if you just said fucking in front of your grandmother. Set up an empty water bottle, fired some rounds at it from 50 yards with the Mosin. The echoes rang and rang. Maximum ear ringing because I didn't have the forethought to bring ear pro on my suicide trip. Pull out a single round, tuck it into my boot for shooting myself later if I so choose. Took the backpack off to do the shooting. Went to grab it and noticed movement in the trees, maybe 100 yards away. It was big, whatever it was, real big. Always had shitty eyesight, that's why the Navy didn't take me. Figured it was just a blurry-ass elk. Was standing there, staring at it, wondering if there was elk in this part of the world or not. Started to get a funny feeling. Moving slowly, terribly slowly, I went to chamber around in the Mosin. Bolt got stuck for some reason, looked down to see what the problem was, looked up, and it was gone. It was just an elk and calm down.jpg. Well, the worst it can do is kill me, right? That's why I'm here, right? Right? Start making camp. Quickly forget about it. Getting a fire set up and finding wood is difficult as shit. Pain in the dick. Get frustrated, have a hissy fit, and throw a piece of wood at a tree. Scream, "Fuck you!" at a tree. Calm down, make camp all the way. Mow down on MRE at about sundown. Why does this shit always taste like blood? Because the air smells like blood. And copper, and decay. The fuck? I've read about this.jpg. Relax, Anon, it's nothing. Hear a distorted, "Fuck you!" come from the trees. Leap to my feet, loaded Mosin in hand. Spinning around and around, scanning the trees. Hear a branch break at my 9 o'clock. Train rifle on my 9 o'clock. Hold it still. Fine dusting of snow starts to accumulate on the rifle. After about an hour, relax. Tuck self in a sleeping bag. No tent, because I fucking forgot one. Idiot. Fold sleeping bag over myself without zipping it. Sleep with rifle in hands, ready to go. Fall asleep with almost entire body stuffed into sleeping bag. Awoken by foul smell, same as before, but more so. Notice the fire's out. Check watch, I'd slept for 2 hours or so. Feel weight on my ankles. Look down at my ankles and notice that my pack is resting on them. I didn't fucking put that there. Realize there's a tree that shouldn't be there right at the foot of my sleeping bag. Realize it's not a tree. It moves a little. Swear I can almost hear it breathe. Taller than a person for sure, and thicker. Was able to make out the arms, long, with claws hanging loose by its sides. Heart starts pounding until it's all that I can hear. Consider for a split second putting the Mosin barrel into my mouth and ending it all before it gets me. Adrenaline takes over. Slept with the Mosin in my hands ready to go. Use Mosin to flip unzip sleeping bag off of me. Aim at the figure and fire around. Blinded. Deafened. Leap to my feet, swinging the Mosin in front of me like a club and screaming. Regained vision. Panically scanned the trees. It's gone. Maybe it's hiding behind a tree, just out of view. Fuck, I'm scared. I'll kill you. Fuck off! I'll kill you, I will! Said it louder. Fuck off, I'll kill you! Somebody replies, distant but clear. Hello? Followed by, are you okay? Replied, who the fuck are you? What do you want? The message came back, Jim, are you alright? Talked with it some more, all the while nervously scanning the perimeter. A couple of other voices chimed in from the same direction. Told them I nearly got eaten by a bear. They fired off an orange flare, realized they were close as fuck, just down the hill. Pretty sure I passed through the clearing they set up shortly before making camp. Can you come to us? What if I get ambushed? I'll come to you, I have a gun. Don't shoot me, okay? Deal. Please hurry. Seemed like it took forever for homie to show up. We played Marco Polo until he got to me. Had a stainless steel 357 and a flashlight. Introduced himself as Jim. Nice enough guy, asked me if I was injured. Manlet as fuck. Led me back to his camp. Spoke to me quietly on the way. We've had bear troubles ourselves. Even quieter. Ain't no fucking bear, man. You agree? Replied. I couldn't fucking agree more. The others still think we just ran into a bear in the woods and are pretty calm. Try not to spook them. Roger that. Ask, how many people do you have with you? 6 others. We arrived. Their camp was in relative disarray. Coolers and a couple of tents scattered around a low fire. Beer cans everywhere, trash everywhere. Drunk, buck-toothed dude stumbles up to me, asking me where the bathroom is. This is a shitty horror movie and we're all gonna fucking die out of 10. Only other gun besides my Nugget and homeboy Jim's 357 is a fucking 22. Unless you count the flare gun. Jim and the kid with the 22 introduced himself as Travis, convinced their inebriated friends to stop drinking. In case bears, guys. Manlet bro Jim systematically introduces me to everybody. Buck Teeth from earlier has stumbled into a tent passed out, as has one grill. Shake hands and exchange names with everybody else. Something's off. Ran some numbers in my head. 7 people total, 2 asleep in tents. Why are there 6 people out here? Jim dicks off to work on the fire, goes say hello to the last person, a grill. Ignores and stares at me. It's kinda dark, but I swear the face looks familiar. Something moves to the left of my peripheral vision. It's stainless steel. It's the barrel of Jim's revolver. He's pointing it at the person I'm trying to talk to, slowly moving closer. Her face is just expressionless. Get the feeling I know her, then instantly realize that I do. It's the face from the missing person poster at Walmart. Homie starts to say something to the effect of, who the fuck are you? She/it wheels around and dead sprints into the tree line, gone in an instant. People who saw it started yelling. Who was that? What the fuck? Smell hits. Check the Mosin. It's loaded. We form a perimeter. Armed expeditions go to the tree line, panickedly gathered wood, build fire big as fuck. Everyone who isn't passed out drunk is clutching something. The 22, the flare gun, machetes, a hatchet, regular knives. Nobody says a fucking word. Hear branches breaking off in one direction. More breaking, same direction. Smell gets fouler. Fuck. Wish I had my cigarettes. Grill with a flare gun sees something and fires a flare into the trees. Curse Grill's stupidity under breath. See silhouette 15 or so feet from the flare, illuminated. Fire around at it, hits a tree, thing bolts. People see it bolt, hear it bolt. It doesn't run away from the campsite, just kind of adjacent to it. Branches break and people see things move for another hour. Kid with the 22 starts firing rounds almost constantly at different stuff. Is scolded for wasting ammo. Continues. Jim grabs and shakes him, tells him to knock it off. Realize they look so much alike because they're brothers. As the melodrama unfolds, hear loud shit behind me. Wheel around, fire shot at a blur moving towards the camp at lightning pace. Got a blurry, firelight look at the thing as it sprinted right through the camp, grabbed a dude, and tried to haul him off into the woods. Guy had a machete, hacked at it, and I let him go. Was curled up in a ball, screaming. Dragged him back to the fire, calmed him down. The thing was big. It ran with a funny-ass gait, but it was fast. Furry thing. Big. Oversized feet. Antlers. Swear it had fucking antlers. Fuck! Jimmy, you okay? You see those fucking claws, man? It circles more. All of us, myself included, panic shoot into the trees. All running low on ammo. Still only 3 a.m. Fire burning low. It starts talking to us. Parroting back things we've said.
Fuck, Jimmy, you okay? Running out of 357 guys, fuck. I almost hit it that time.
A couple of people start crying. Start to fucking lose it myself. The thing fucking charges again, right at me. Scream and sprint right at it. Bury a bayonet deep in its chest and pull the fucking trigger. Swipes at me with a claw, goes just over my head. Reels, pulls back, and darts back into the tree line. Fucking chased it. Gun raised over my head, screaming. Got into the trees and saw it crouching there, 6 feet from me. It was dark, but I saw it. Looked into its eyes and fucking lost it. Every last bit of courage I had. Stood there, stiff, waiting for it to fucking kill me. That face went hopeless prey in front of an apex predator. A couple people grabbed me by the shoulders and dragged me back to the fire. They didn't see it. It was right there. Only 3 rounds left, now. Used snow to clean black, steaming blood off of bayonet. Camp was still circled, but less so, and the thing didn't fucking parent us anymore. Just wheezed. Loud, terrible, awful wheezes. Shrieked some, too. Sun finally started to come up. Most beautiful sunrise I've ever seen, fucking swear. They haphazardly packed their shit. We hiked 10 or so tense minutes, in tight formation, to a trail very close by. I had no idea it was there. Followed the trail back to their Pathfinder. They all jump in, and I'm stuck standing there. Remember my mission, why I came here. Look down at the rifle, 3 rounds left. Remember the bullet in my boot, 4 rounds left. The fuck are you doing just standing there, Anon? Get in the fucking car! Anon, get the fuck in! Sorry guys, I have unfinished business. Start to walk back down the trail, back into the woods. Feel the crunch of snow beneath my boots, the rays of sunlight shining down. Suddenly, darkness. Got knocked the fuck out and was thrown into the Pathfinder. They hauled ass out. Swear they saw something big step out from behind a tree and watched them drive away. We all agreed never to talk about it again, for some fucking reason. Never went back for my car. It's a piece of shit anyways. Hello everyone, I just wanted to say thank you for listening. Make sure to like the video if you enjoyed this story, and remember to subscribe if you want to hear more in the future. Click the bell icon in order to be alerted when I have more stories to tell, and until then, don't shoot the forest demons.